1929. The financial house of cards collapses, and the overinflated stock market plunges into a Great Depression. A financial panic grips the world. For the majority, it means the interminable line outside factory gates, desperately hoping for a job that rarely comes. It means hunger and the march of the unemployed in the nation's capital. With acute domestic problems, America would now isolate herself more than ever from the international scene.
Causes of the Great Depression: cultural isolation/segregation, agricultural crisis, and high unemployment.
I believe we live in a great country. I had a lot of bad luck. I owe everybody money.
Cultural isolation/segregation. Agricultural crisis.
With the pain, you're okay. Money, it's a gas. Grab that cash with both hands.
And high unemployment.
You can't caviar for star. Daydream, think about me, a football team. Get back. I'm alright, Jack. Keep your hands off of my stack. Money, it's a hit. Don't get me back to good bullshit. I'm in the high fidelity first class traveling.
There are many things that were put into action in order to try to fix the Great Depression. The New Deal was created by FDR in hopes to fix the problems of the Depression. This involved the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, Federal Housing Admin, Agricultural Adjustment, Security Exchange Commerce, and National Labor Relations.
America, here is a record of it to judge for yourself. City streets, bounded by ever-increasing traffic, are modernized, resurfaced, thousands of blocks which mean huge savings in local tax money. Vital to the communities which they serve are the thousands of miles of highways, constructed and improved by the Works program. The need for first-class highways grows constantly as the automobile and the motor truck become increasingly important in both city and rural commerce.
Valley Authority. It is to help infrastructure and workers, along with flooding issues and environmental conservation. Welfare state, a government that assumes responsibility for providing the safety, welfare of children, the poor, elderly, sick, disabled, and unemployed.
In many parts of the country are regions which depend largely upon the tourist's trade as a local industry. Areas of great scenic beauty have been made available to thousands of visitors through the development of systems of roads in national and state parks and at other centers of attraction for tourists. Many of these vacation spots were completely inaccessible before the assistance of the Works program made road construction possible.
CCC. This stands for the Civilian Conservation Corporation. It was created by FDR and created jobs for more than 2 million young men. They were jobs in planting forests, building trails, digging irrigation ditches, and fighting fires.
In many regions, great loss has befallen farmers and other rural residents during periods of bad weather which made secondary roads impassable. The need for adequate farm-to-market roads, which would make the transportation of farm produce independent of weather conditions, has been recognized in all parts of the country.
Progressive taxing, income disparities, or revenue. Federal work projects, helps infrastructure and workers. WPA stands for Workers' Progress Administration. Congress appointed $5 billion for new jobs.
How big is the WPA road program? In its first 18 months of operation, the mileage end to end would have stretched 5 times around the earth.
Social Security Act established unemployment insurance for workers who had lost their jobs.
But not until the beginning of the Works program was it possible to initiate a general plan for the development of farm-to-market roads. This plan brings immediate improvement in local business and property values wherever a secondary road is completed. At last, the farmer finds it possible to reach his market over well-constructed, weatherproof roads. In all these construction projects, local labor is employed, and wherever possible, the raw materials are obtained from quarries in the immediate vicinity.
The Second New Deal addressed problems of elderly, poor, and unemployed, creating new public work projects, helping farmers, and in protecting workers.
Many thousands of such jobs as these dot the map of the United States, giving work and hope to people who can't find jobs, impetus to retail trade and heavy industry, and permanent improvements to a host of communities for the years to come.
In conclusion, there are 3 main causes of the Great Depression: agricultural crisis, cultural isolation/segregation, and high unemployment.
I was in the right. Yes, absolutely right.
I certainly was in the right.
Yes, definitely. I guess he was cruising for bruising.